Hey, what's up? It's been a while. I don't have a good reason for that. I mean, I started a new job and then proceeded to not get any hours and have just been not home. I don't even know what I want to do with this YouTube channel. I know when I stream, I just am probably going to be playing video games and hopefully a scary game soon. Ooh. Like Evil Within, I think, because those went on sale and I liked those games when they came out. But yeah, I don't know, life catches up and sometimes you don't have time for everything. One thing I have been getting into, which is taking a lot of my time, is I've been doing like Warhammer models. Brain fart. I've actually been getting into Kill Team and actually deeper into the hobby because I've like dabbled in collecting some of the models but never built them and whatnot. But I've started making a Kill Team with a new hobby friend. It's actually one of my friend's dads I've been hobbying with, but they're like the only person I know who actually does it as well, and it's, you know, easy. And we started doing Kill Team, and this mic's not that, or this camera's not that good, so you probably won't really be able to see it. I'll probably have to cut in some footage with like my camera and like show you. But this is my first test model of the team scheme. They're like purple on a Mars base. Honestly, all my army, I usually try to, like, whenever I do end up painting models, which isn't that often because again I'm pretty new. There's purple somewhere. There's got to be purple. I just love purple. There's always going to be purple somewhere. So but yeah, so we're getting into Kill Team. That's really got me like hyper fixated and wanting to do it again. So recently, and by recently I mean literally today, I finished up my start collecting Flesh Eater Quartz box. This was before they had the what's Age of Sigmar's smaller game mode that they have like boxes and you get like tiny little armies in them. Or maybe I shouldn't say that. Bleep that. Okay. It's called Spearhead. Whoa. Yeah, but this was before Spearhead was a thing. And I got the start collecting box and just never built it. This guy's not done. This guy's not done at all. Or I mean, he's done, obviously, but his base isn't done. None of their basing's done at all. My idea, and I had this idea and then I saw it done in like a beautiful way that I actually really wanted to do. I don't know why I said it in a beautiful way because it's not beautiful, but Mountainside Wargaming has like the Warcry team for them, and they did the same exact basing and all, like same colors. Probably can't say that either. The same color scheme that I want to do, and it made me want to do it even more. So my idea, at least for this guy, is I want to build like a little bit of like cliff with I don't have it next to me, with some cork, and build up some like space and put some like skulls and bits on it, and then just absolutely cover the bottom with like blood texture paint, like they're in a sea of blood. And I thought that'd be sick, and then I saw it done by Mountainside Wargaming. I'm pretty sure that's their channel name. I'm sure if it's not right, I'll have like text up or something. I don't know. And then look at these guys; they're so cool. I lost the Vargoyle box, and then I found it in my Blood Bowl team. So yay! I could make the coolest model of these guys. I know they're called Vargeists, but I think that the box is like Crypt Players or something like that, if you got it like in a separate box. And then I have all the ghouls, like the 10 ghouls it comes with, and the courier ghoul, in my little hobby box, which, ooh, I should show that off too. Okay, so I have my hobby box. It's brand new. The light is absolutely blowing it out. Oh, here we go. I have a bunch of stickers on it. Here's Megatron because he's hot and I like him, or you know, whatever. And And then look, it's a little Skaven, and he says, "I can't fucking see." That sticker is so cool. And yeah, just like the rest are just a bunch of Final Fantasy stickers because I like Final Fantasy a lot. And here's the guys, the little guys. They're all done. You can't see that. That's but yeah, that's what I've been getting really into. And low key, this channel might start dabbling in some Warhammer content, some Warhammer painting content. It's a lot of what I watch nowadays because I have a buddy to do it with, and now I'm just full sending. I am completely excited by the idea. I want to stop. I don't want to stop. Opposite of what I meant. And yeah, I have also been asking around my local game store if they did like events to teach you how to play Warhammer. Not Age of Sigmar, because I forget that I had to clarify those. So they're having a Warhammer 40k like learn to play event, and I didn't have to, but they said bring a combat patrol or we'll have a combat patrol box. So I bought a combat patrol to make me want to force myself to actually go and do it, to do the thing that I want to do, that I'm just not going to do otherwise. I'm like, oh, I'm too scared to go, but you know, whatever, talk myself out of it, whatever, you know, you guys get it. But yeah, so my first idea was to buy the Eldari one because I want to collect like an Eldari army, but from the limited stuff I've been learning, because again I'm new, people are like, oh, what is that? Whatever. The army I want to build is like basically an all mechs army, so like a Liandon list with like Fugen in it, because I like Fugen, and Dire Avengers. That's what it is. People are like, 11th edition's coming out. Maybe we'll get new Dire Avengers and a new like combat patrol box. So I just decided no to the Eldari, and then my heart was set on orcs because I love orcs. They're some of the first models I collected. I have a box of orc boys where only one of the guys is built in it. And it was like you know how to talk about them. They're right there. I can see them. In my hobby tower of boxes, because I love making a tower out of boxes. But anyways, sorry. I was like, ooh, orcs, yes. And then I saw someone paint up a Necron, and I saw the Necron model, and I was like, Necron. So I bought Necrons, and my scheme is gonna be like mostly white with like brown undertones and a purple glow. I think again, purple. Gotta tie purple somewhere in there. It's not the main color, but yeah. And then also with some black armor. And then I'm gonna do, you know how like the Necrons have like the green like rim light and whatever. Yeah, the like green rim light. Well, it's gonna be a purple rim light because that, yeah, purple again. Gotta tie that in somehow. But yeah, this is kind of like a channel update / talk about the sick hobby I've been getting into. Look at these dudes. This is the leader of the Strike King Scorpion box. I put him like on a cliff. He's a little too leaned, but I like him. He's cool. I'm gonna paint him last so that like all my painting experience accumulates into this one model. Even though I think I'd rather have the Howling Banshee Exarch or the Dire Avenger Exarch because I like them more. But anyways, I want to start streaming regularly again and post some YouTube videos again. Yeah, I've been getting into Warhammer a little bit, so maybe this channel will be a little bit of a Warhammer channel. Maybe this is the origin story of a Warhammer tuber. So maybe like even when I figure it out on streams, I can do hobby nights and just like you can watch how bad I am at putting them together and painting, and you can watch my journey of getting better. But this guy was a pain in the ass to build. If any of you have built a Terrorgeist model, you'll know not the most enjoyable build. Has a lot of weird things to go and that fit weirdly. You get it. I'm sure there's worse models, but this is the worst model this is the most pain in the ass model I've had to put together. So there's that. And so maybe, hopefully I can start streaming again soon, and maybe I will do a little bit of hobby hangouts incorporated into my streams. And I don't know what I want to do for the YouTube channel. Maybe there'll be some of me drawing. Maybe there'll be some of me doing a TF2 challenge or whatever video game I'm hyper fixating on at the time challenge or something. I was streaming me learning how to like 7-day challenge of me learning how to play demo night, and then I stopped streaming and Twitch deleted all the bots, so I would have to restart that over. I don't know if that's really even that interesting for people, but that was my idea. I was doing it. Yeah, so like I don't know what this YouTube channel is going to be. It's probably going to be really random, which is bad for viewer retention, I'm sure. I don't really care. I'm doing this for fun, and maybe people will message and we can just have conversations about my guys. There's a Discord channel that, you know, you could join and we could chat, and everyone, and if more people start joining, there's only like me and 2 other people in it right now, but if other people start joining, we can chat about the hobbies and stuff we playing or games we're playing, whatever, blah blah blah. I'm so bad at this recording thing. I just was talking to the air for like a whole 8 minutes. Yeah, so my idea is just to do whatever. Let me see if this makes it look a little better. It's okay. My idea is to do whatever I want, post whatever I'm doing at the time on the channel. I'm thinking my next video will probably be an update about the Necrons. I'll just reiterate because I don't know if I recorded it or not, and I'll see if I recorded it later. But one of the things I'm doing right now to make me actually play the game, because I want to learn how to play, is I bought a Combat Patrol, and I was thinking Eldari, and then I was like, 11th edition's around the corner. I've been hearing that we might get a new Dire Avengers in the Combat Patrol for that, and I want to get some Dire Avengers for my kill team, so they're not all just striking scorpions. And yeah, and then I was like, ooh, orcs. I'm definitely doing orcs. There's nothing that can change my mind. And then I saw someone paint a super cool Necron model. I got Necrons. I got a box of Necrons. So I should be able to finish the box of Necrons, like building them, not that long. I built this start collecting box in like 2 days, about, give or take 2 days. 6-7 hours of work to build them. Not that bad. This guy obviously took the longest. I keep showing him. I keep showing him, but he has like so many. He's like an older model. He has so many seam lines, and finicky is just you know. So that was some work, but I think I could bust out a whole like Necron Combat Patrol and probably like double the amount of time, a whole month to paint them. And my scheme's not too complicated. It's just going to be like main color white with some brown accents and black shoulder. I want their shoulder pad things to be black, and then how like Necrons have the green panel lining or whatever, or you know, the edge highlights. I want them to be purple edge highlights. So, and then the lights on the Necrons are gonna be purple. So gotta get purple in there somehow. But yeah, hopefully maybe even on the streams I can get some hobby updates and stuff like that if I could ever figure that out. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool, I think. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that clears things up a little bit. There's going to be a Discord, or there is a Discord, so maybe like if you want to talk about hobby stuff, you can join it. I'll figure out how to link that below, hopefully. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. That's the little channel update. Goodbye.